Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Bobby with Golden State Guitars, and this is just like a quick follow-up video to that video I just put out a couple days ago regarding the Ibanez Tim Henson TOD10 that I pre-ordered and had gotten in, and was really disappointed with the quality control of that guitar. So I was just going to do a quick comparison to this cheap, I think this guitar is 160 bucks, this Ibanez GIO that I have at the shop. This guy's made in, I think these are made in China. Yep, made in China. So yeah, this guitar, I think I'm selling it for like 160 bucks. And what's incredible is that some of the finish problems that TOD10 had, this guitar has none of those. And this guitar, like I said, it's like 160 bucks. So a big one for me that I was looking at was the, I'll put this tremolo arm in here real quick, was the, like the routing of the, like the routing in the body of the guitar. On that TOD10, it was a mess. The route lines weren't straight at all. They were kind of crooked, and, you know, you can see like chatter marks kind of in the wood. I don't even know if you can see this, but like just peeking my head in here on this guitar, like the routing is so much cleaner, and just so much, it's incredible. Like the fact that it just looks like it's supposed to look, you know, sharp edges and just looks right. Other things that I noticed on that TOD10, in the pickup selector switch cavity here, there was tons of like just, it just wasn't clean. It was like there's just crud in there on that guitar. And like I said, this guitar is $160, and this looks way cleaner than that TOD10 did. There was like funky sanding marks. Like this was not straight here in where the body meets the neck there on that other Tim Henson guitar. It was kind of wavy and really just didn't look great. On here, everything's like real straight. Let's see, let's look at the headstock. There was, I mean, the cover is not like a perfect fit, but it's good enough. This one, let's see, any clear coat issues? The other guitar had a lot of clear coat overspray on the sides of the headstock. Let's see. And this one has like a little bit here on the top, but I mean, it's nothing crazy. This is a used guitar, but I mean, the TOD10 was worse. And the neck looks great here. There was that chipping on, you know, like in the wood here on the fretboard, along the fretboard on that other guitar. This one, it's like perfect. There's no issues at all. None whatsoever. Even the way the control plate was cut out on that other guitar, there's no gaps. Everything's really uniformed. I mean, this thing is so tight. When I opened up the control cavity, I had to like tap the guitar on the other side for this to come out, because it's such a nice fit into the body. And I'll take it off so we can look and just check out what's underneath there. But, you know, just in general, like I said, this is a $160 guitar, and the fit and finishing on this is better than that guitar was, and that guitar was $1,500. So I'll take off the control plate on the back, and maybe I'll take off the truss rod cover here so we could see how it looks underneath. But I mean, it's like day and night. Yeah, like I said, the thing that really killed me was the routing underneath the bridge on that TOD10. It was a mess. Like the wood was not finished properly under here. And but yeah, I'll be right back. We'll take off the plates on the back and check out how it looks under there. Okay, and we're back. So just giving a quick glance. So on that TOD10, I even noticed, now this one doesn't have much of that, I don't know if that's like the paint that was in there, but if you noticed in the other video, the paint had like spilled over onto the finish on the outside here, that black control cavity paint. And here, it's not the cleanest lines here at all, but at least it's not on the outside of on the outside finish there. But the routing here is very clean, crisp. Like I said, on that TOD10, it was like funky bevel marks, and it was wavy. It wasn't even straight. And the wiring looks very similar. A lot of excess wiring, but it's clean enough. So obviously on the Tim Henson signature, it's going to have all the Goto hardware and the fancy Fishman pickups, the Tree of Death inlay. Obviously the materials they're using are probably better materials overall. Stainless steel frets compared to these. But again, this guitar is $160. I spent maybe 10 minutes dialing it in, just setting everything up, to get the guitar to play well. And it's playing like a dream. And guys, this thing's $160, or probably 150, whatever it's gonna be. It's under $200. Whereas that other guitar was $1,500. So hopefully there's not a ton of those duds out there, but it just seems like Ibanez is probably super backed up, and they're just churning these Tim Henson guitars out as fast as they can. And it definitely showed in that guitar that I received. So hopefully they get it together, and I hope mine was more of a one-off than the common theme. But yeah, there's no issues in the finish here. Like, it's just for what you get with a guitar like this, it's definitely a good deal compared to that other guitar. So make with that what you will. All right, YouTube. This is Bobby with Golden State Guitars, and have a great day.